Forgetting to do this one thing before closing has burned a lot of investors and has almost burned us. The importance of a pre-closing walkthrough. This is exactly what it sounds. Right before you go to the closing table, preferably the day before, go walk the house again and ensure it's in the same condition as when you first saw it. Back about 6 months ago, we were buying a 4-unit apartment building, and we walked the house, got pictures of its condition, everything, ran our numbers, negotiated with the seller, got it under contract, got that over to our attorney, started running title. We're moving forward towards the closing. We did a pre-closing walkthrough the day before. Actually, it was the day of closing. The closing was like 3 o'clock, and we went and walked it that morning to ensure that it was in the same condition. And this particular deal took about 60 days to close because there was existing tenants in there that had to be vacated before we would buy the house or buy the apartment building. So it took a little while. I think it took 60 days. And when the day that we went to do the pre-closing walkthrough, the day that closing was, the property was in dramatically different condition. These tenants had wrecked the place before leaving. I'm talking punching holes in the walls, like they were not happy to be leaving. But the place was in dramatically different condition, which, thankfully we last minute had to renegotiate with the seller and get a $25,000 reduction in price in order to proceed with the close that same day. Had we not done a pre-closing walkthrough, we would have bought a bad deal. It wouldn't have worked out. It was at least $25,000 to $30,000 worth of damage that wasn't there when we originally walked the property, that was caused by the tenants while they were leaving. $25,000, $30,000 is plenty of money that if you miss it, it's gonna wreck your whole deal. You can't really recover from that as you could easily recover from a $2,000 I didn't notice that this thing was wrong kind of mistake. So definitely ensure you're doing a pre-closing walkthrough. Don't get burned like we've seen it happen to many other people and like it almost happened to us.